I remember I killed all these gentlemen. I got very concerned that there was some sort of emergency happening, that I was perhaps in danger, but no, it was me. It was me the whole time. Okay, I'm seeing that we have a active quest here. The parchment must be burned before the next dusk. If I do not burn said parchment, oh, we're going to be in trouble. So let's flee to Venonis quickly now. Use your ankles. Oh, now they're all wet. Oh, hey, welcome back. Sorry, you caught me moistening my ankles there. Not my intention, really. Hello again, Templar. It appears to have taken a while to get here. It now appears to be near dusk. I had better, hurry this along. Where is it, actually? I don't know if it's that 300-meter one or not. There's no haystack there. For future reference. Let's check if it is this one. Am I even pointed the right way? Huh. Okay. It must be something I need to find manually then. I thought he said it was in a bowl. I don't remember where. Let's see if we can get any more information here. Nope. Just find it and burn it. That's all you need to know. Okay, so is it underground or not? I shouldn't drive myself crazy with the time limit either. If we don't find it before next dusk, we can reload a save. No need to have an anxiety attack, as I was about to. Shooting at oil jars. We never did find an oil jar. However, it's probably this. Ah! I have no arrows. It's always something. Anybody have arrows? Templar? If I jump down there and start poking at you with my sharp knives, are you gonna have any arrows, or is this... It's just gonna make us enemies. You're a Templar. We're already enemies. Come on. Okay, so I need an arrow. It may be that it's in there, however, it may be that that's a complete side quest, not necessary. I don't have any way to craft arrows, do I? Still trying to think outside the box. Something over here. Maybe a scroll.
That's the statue the zealots use.
Not necessary to get an arrow just yet. Eivor of the Raven Clan. Not for long. Hello and good morning. So nice to see you guys there.
Smoke and ashes now.
Welcome, welcome.
That should get those zealots off my back.
Zealot warriors will not actively hunt you, but they are still formidable foes. Aha, so I can still find, I guess, those Templars are in fact zealots. I can still find them and hunt them naturally, but they won't be seeking me out. Hooray. That is our big time-sensitive quest there. Thank you. Let's try to find some arrows while we're still in this vicinity. There must be some way. Let me check my crafting menu, because that seemed to make some sense. If, in fact, I do have such a thing, I can upgrade the quiver to contain more arrows. Hunter arrows, light arrows. Okay, so I do have some for a hunter bow still. Predator arrows, maybe I can switch types. know if you have to activate these or turn them in to the tattoo artist. Once the tattoo artist exists. We still have a treasure hoard map, too, I can't forget about. And where am I going to find more viper eggs? So, I must be confusing games. We're playing Cyberpunk at the same time, and you can craft a lot of stuff in that. I must be thinking, oh, of course you probably can in this too. Maybe not. Or maybe it's an unlockable skill. We do have 12 skill points to catch up on. Automatically highlight enemies when crouched. I'm going to want that. That's going to be real helpful for me. Let's head that way. A bonus to wolf-aligned gear. I don't believe I'm wearing wolf-aligned gear, but thank you. That means a lot to me. Alright, we've got stealth. Sprint attack sounds nice. Bow to melee. Extra damage. Nothing screaming out at me on that side of the world. Missile reversal. Now that's screaming out to me. That'd be pretty nice. And breakfall. I'm gonna want breakfall. Especially with how often I'm jumping off of, you know, ledges. Okay, that's not connected. I was sure it would be. But what a waste. Let's go around. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're getting to breakfall. I'll probably want to go this way, I guess. It doesn't seem like that one connects. But it is Way of the Raven, and I happen to be wearing Raven. Oh, hello, hello, creeping in with it muted. That's just fine. You're not going to be able to hear me because, yeah, you pegged it. Hi. In another reality that you are not currently privy to, hi. Okay, switching arrows. How would that happen? Oh, hi, Zealot. Is that you with your horn? I guess not. I guess I'm imagining the horn. Well, that's not good. I need to speak to my Viking doctor about this. I would love to just get in there, through the roof. If only... I'm trying to press a couple of...
My eyes soon.
different D-pad options. Nothing is seemingly switching my equipped arrows. There must be a way to do that. There's that Raven again. Just thought you guys might have missed him. Okay. That's about all of the buttons I can see here. Just gonna have to go find more regular arrows. I don't know if those are for like special moves. I know there's like a predator shot or something. You need predator arrows for that. They're not natively switchable. We're still learning. So this is just sort of a abandoned ruin. I don't think we're going to find any arrows here, like would be plentiful in a barracks. However, this guy...
This place is heavily guarded.
Oh good, there's some arrows. I got stuck on the skulls, and now he's gonna see me. Just hide. Hi. It's time. Good thing I got those wolf arrows. I'm gonna want to save some though for the thing. Don't get excited now. It's like now I can hit him in the knees, but no, you can't. I hope you can set off your own proximity mines, because that'd be hilarious. No? Aww. That was such good positioning, too. My face. That's doing slightly less damage than the one hit it did first time. Gives me hope. Well, that doesn't give me any hope, though. Alright, before I run out of arrows, let me jump up and knock this down. Got it all turned around now. Where'd you go? Alright. There it is. We'll go. Just... You saw it. Is that... That's the other one, isn't it? Okay. Towards the viewpoint. I'm sorry, Zealot. I was testing your health bar. And now you're all mad at me. That's my fault. I understand it to be my fault. Hooray. Okay. And we're pulling things. Just a little bit, though. Don't want to get too excited. Oh, hey, chest. I'm not saying carbon ingots aren't useful. I'm just... Not what I wanted. Looking for rare and helpful weaponry, if you've got it. Thanks. Just for next time. It is so nice to spend a morning with you guys here. Thank you very much for your time. I am having far too much fun already. Alright, so... We could keep harping on Redwalda. Where's Redwalda again? I think he's just here, just about 20 meters to our starboard. I am tempted. However, I am also out of health in most conceivable senses. If there's any conceivable sense where you think that I have health remaining, well, you'd be wrong. So, I wonder if I can sneak up on him. Get a little extra health bar out of the way. It's rainy. You'd better sit down and clean that mist from your rusty armor, or else. Go on, hold still. Hold still for Daddy. Aww. After all that sneaking around. Oh, he's healed too. That's tremendously bad news. Does he do that all the time? Not naturally. He must have items. There you go with your mines again. Oh, come on. You with your shield that sometimes covers your knee, how dare you? Oh, right in my back. Okay, we're running away now. That's the time. When you take a small sliver of the boss away from him and then he harpoons you angrily, that's when you run. I'll just get out of combat there. Sorry I bothered you. I wonder if I have anywhere near enough raw materials / supplies for another building. I would really like to start getting museums and tattoos of museums. Various parts of my body. I squeeze my back together. The owl will thank you for delivering fossils. That's my big tattoo idea. rippling. Hoot hoot! I can very likely just fast travel out of here now, as long as I don't get myself seen unnecessarily by bush folk. Hello, bush folk. Hello, Redwalder. It's still me. Alright. The ship is still down here, near Off Church, where we offloaded into the church. I'm thinking that's still a puzzle I don't yet know how to solve. That building we seemingly can't enter. I'm hoping it's a side quest later. One thing I would like to grab, since our ship is down here and fast travel doable, is we could just head down the river a bit and grab this viewpoint. Let's go for it. That'll work out well. This sepulchre axe, we've been having fun with it, but it's so slow. I gotta switch back to something slightly less slow. Alright, which direction? You know the one. There is an unraided monastery here, too. If we were on the path of, tattoos of museums rippling, we could stop here. But again, I have no arrows or rations, so let's just head down to the view. Oh, Gloucestershire. How I've missed you. How I've missed saying the word Gloucestershire. You found headphones. Hello. Welcome. Audibly hello. This time. No, I'm not bitter. I'm not furious at all. Assuming that's it there. I'm sorry to interrupt your beautiful song. I'll be right back, gents.
We can continue.
Hey, hold on, you!
Okay, we can go mastwards. I don't mind. I actually mind, it turns out. Oh, mastwards, you bastards. That made me too happy. And that wasn't the right button. Okay, I'll wait until you're done dancing. I'm a dervish. You cannot stop me. Wait, that's Assassin's Creed Turkey, I think. I'm getting confused. Thanksgiving-themed Assassin's Creed was a little strange, a little out of place. I mean, it was mostly mashed potato side quests, but I did enjoy the turkey. Oh, you meant Turkey the country. It's so early, I'm so ignorant of things. Please, don't whip me.
What?
Sorry. How did I stumble on the only two aggressive gentlemen in the woods? Okay. I really need to be checking for ration bushes, too. This is getting a little serious now. Is that one? Or is that just a thing? Gold raspberry. Oh, thank you, horse. You got that for me. Does that mean you're also eating the berries, though? Because... I mean, you deserve berries, too, horse. I love you. But I'm about to die. So can we prioritize here? A couple of keys scattered about. That's interesting. This land bears deep affliction, did she say? What'd you guys do to it? Is it all these skull posts? Do you want me to... I could push those, and then you'd be fine. The land would stop being cursed. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I have a deep well of knowledge on curses, and if I just push these over, I think you guys will be fine. No, it's part of the decor now. They can't live without it. Fine. To the sepulchre with you. Just one? Ah, you're so stingy. You're so stingy, fourth pile I've gotten in the last 10 seconds. You know, I'm starting to realize part of the problem might be greed. and high expectations. Now, this is on me. I'm sorry I mentioned it. It started to vibrate strangely there, as though I was standing atop a pot of gold. That's weird. Whenever I walk over this spot, it goes boot, boot, and then stops. It's like I'm slipping on the cliff, but it's glitching out. I won't worry about it. It's only happening to me, really. Alright, viewpoint achieved. It was a very nice use of our boat down south there. I feel clever. It doesn't take much. My natural level of cleverness. It's a low bar to clear. So there were some keys or something up here. Are there also delicious goodies in the pond below? Goodie pond. Calling you.
What see you will see.
Reveal your secrets to me, Goodie pond. Oh, at least it's not like a person. I worried that these were key holders that I needed to assassinate. That's a little bit easier. It seems, everyone's dead. And I'm just now noticing, maybe that I shouldn't have been making jokes about the totem poles with the skulls earlier if, the reason the land is accursed, you see, is that the children have been murdered, and dragged into the middle of the courtyard. I didn't realize. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry to say this, let's go loot some child corpses. This area is cursed. Find and destroy the source. I can't even imagine what it would be. Is it you? Hamlet House door key. Is it the ever-burning straw man? Is that what I have to destroy to stop this madness? The straw man of Everburn. Oh, so many opals. Goodness, that's helpful. I don't like that. I don't like that that's happening. I have one arrow remaining. They don't seem to be destructible objects. I am on fire now. That is happening. Okay. I mean, sure, you might be cursed, but these iron deposits, goodness me. What a place to live. More arrows, thank you. Oh, thank you, Stump. You taste so good, Stump. Wait, why did you eat the mushrooms? No, that's... Ah, this is gonna be a long day. I don't know if the vibration is something to do with the curse, if it's some sort of indicator. I am hearing some sounds coming from this Hamlet door. I wonder if it needs a house key. Yeah, I think this is the place. The old bog witch of lies inside, ready to snatch up my macaroons, if the legend is to be believed. Alright, headed in. Stop it with those macaroons. Oh, never mind. It's you. It's always been you. It was Agatha all along. That's what I'm calling this cat. Okay. Who did this and why? Mother, I have gone to Sabrina's spring to bring back a cleansing for the sickness that has overtaken this land. If I do not return, know that I love you, and I tried. The curse was just stronger than my feet. Slashy slashy. There you go. enjoy your lives.
Curse is lifted.
Alright. Just check his bones for anything important. Oh, he's got silver in his bones. You, though, highly suspicious. Tell me more. Oh, you wave your tail like that, but we all know you want the attention. Come on. No, don't pick me up. Ah, but come on. I'm awfully sorry, madam. About your cow and, well, everything else. So I got 2 keys. We've used one of them. What was the other key for? Another opal? You're spoiling me. Everywhere I look, I'm going to be expecting opals now. You know this. And yet you chose to give me these opals anyway. I appreciate that. Arrows. Oh, I love this place. This place has treated me so nice. So where would another secret thing be? Pardon me. It's not like a cave or something there, is it? I don't think so. Ah, one more opal in the tree. Not to be missed. So it could be down there at the pond. I'm not really seeing any other locked options. We can check the key again, too, to see if it says anything. There must be something nearby, or else why would they be together? Look at this person just standing down there like an idiot. What are you doing down there? Move along. Oh, it's... Oh, I'm ashamed. Okay, so we maybe check down by the pond. There could be like a cave or something. Down there. Or we'll come back up. That's fine. It's got a fast travel viewpoint. That's a shiny bit of ruin. Ah. Reveal your secrets to me, Ruin. Later. Soon. Oh, soon. You're free. Enjoy it. Make good decisions. Don't do anything Agatha wouldn't do. I'm not seeing anything of import here. Despite the fact that it feels like there should be something else, I'm gonna go ahead and dive. What's that order that they give when you're on submarines and it's time to go down? I can't remember. It's like one thing repeated 3 times. I cannot remember what it is. Oh, do pardon me, I have a runny nose. I'll be right back. What a dreadful inconvenience of humanity it is. Hoping I've not sent my controller off-key into the screeching. Oh, the old audio screeching. What do we have here? Not much of anything at all. Aha, was that it? Does just need a chest key, perhaps? Still check our inventory to make sure. I would love it if that was it, but it seemed a little easy. May have gotten rid of it. I don't think these were either of the keys we picked up. We had a Hamlet house door key and then like a... I forget what the first one was called, but I didn't think it was very descriptive. So I'm hoping we used it. That might have been the one. I should have checked before and after, but... So where are all the rest of these seeming items? Are they all just copper deposits? Oh, I didn't know you could see fish. That's nice. I'm guessing there's a whole lot of things locked behind my inability to fish. I should work on that.
Sunan, guide me.
I thought there were like a whole bunch of scattered collectible items down here. Was I just seeing things? Ah, there they are. I'm seeing them on the cliff edge now. That makes sense. Okay. Probably nothing we need to go for then. We have been getting quite a bit of copper lately, though this is a jackpot. Jeez. Jack? Did you see this? Did you have a hand in this, Jack? Alright, so, a cursed watchtower cleared. Hurrah, that was more exciting than we hoped for. Gloucestershire awaits. Sabrina's Spring, which we were just reading about. Looking for other nearby opportunities. This looks like a city rather than a monastery, because it has like a drinking game involved. I'd be curious to see what city. We also have not yet made our way down to London, but we're getting very close. I'm assuming there's a lot of good weapons in and around London, just as a general rule. London seems like the place for weapons. So we can probably jump back and report on Leicester now. And then these are DLCs, so we'll probably want to avoid those for just a bit, but soon. I don't think I've gotten any more Viper eggs, maybe one. We probably need like 2 more Viper eggs for that lady. Trying to think of something else fairly quick we can go after here. Let's just jump back to Ravensthorpe and report to Rendezvous. Won't that be fun? Can't fish. How are you going to get that hunter's call rep? Well, I'm going to be attacked by ocean crawlers on the beach, and they're going to drop some siren gems. Take the siren gems. Because, I did the fishing. I can't. You want me to pull the opposite direction from a fish? You're asking a lot.
Hytham!
Hytham?
Perhaps
I've heard that
you can
name
aid
before.
me in locating Hytham. What is your purpose with
Is
her?
it the
I have
Hytham?
brought a sampling of goods
Or is
from
this a little
Ireland.
too early?
That
for
is,
that?
if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar, I see you've met.
Oh, this
Eivor
Hytham.
Wolfkiss.
So you are
I'm getting
Eivor.
confused.
In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
Of course there's this
I
Hytham.
know no one in Ireland.
For some reason I thought that was a
The
character
letter is
from
from
like
Dublin's king. Sadly, I
3?
seem to have misplaced
like
it.
the
The
Americas.
king of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me? He wishes
I think it's
to
just similar
expand
to that,
trade
or
to England.
something.
The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar
Sorry to
is
interrupt.
from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Ranvi.
You know, this
Claims
might
to
be the
know
thing I was
Eivor.
saying we should avoid because it's a
He asked me
DLC.
to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident. Most concerning.
Trading rivals, eh?
Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
I'm gonna
Blood
strangle
River
that
hurts all
Newt
Ravensthorpe.
Gunray
Stay. I'll put things
for
right.
this.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend.
Find me when the work is
I
over.
Thank you, Eivor.
Sure.
I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy.
I've heard
What
legends,
manner of king is it that sends me
but
letters
personally,
from
no. I don't know an Irish king. So yes, that was in fact the DLC. Hopefully, it's just a little foothold into it. Not important. It also looks like that River Raid DLC requires a barracks first, which is good to know. Cloudberries. Delicious. What's over here? So juicy. Oh, what a great day. Sorry for this commentary. Alright, Rendezvous. Where are you, my love? I'm guessing in the big house. You look awfully posed. Lovely. If I had hips like yours, I would be unable to stop touching them as well. So I understand why you're standing that way. I understanding that way? Kinda works, but it shouldn't. Violates all the rules of grammar. Good hoy, an early Peter stream, finally. Finally, someone wasn't shaking and
glad to see
crying.
you made it, Shelbert.
Thanks to Sigurd, he was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
About his
Hopefully
beard.
nothing
Oh,
too
no, about me.
embarrassing.
Oh, that's
There were a
flattering.
few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance has won. The Sons of
No,
Ragnar
I'm definitely
are
still
friends
shaking
to our
and crying.
clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
I'm sorry to hear that. Ha! That's awesome. I like that. So, because we
Eivor,
had one
a word of
alliance now
note.
in Leicester,
Someone has set up shop
We have
outside. A trader,
a
I believe.
foothold here.
When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's
The
Eyes?
Lollipop
Or
Guild?
the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children.
No, that cannot be right. Ask him
Doesn't
yourself.
sound right.
You have not been long in England, have you?
Hi, do you work for the children with their eyes gouged out? This can't be right. Who... Did this get translated? Where? Where do you mean? Where are these eyeless children? Really? Really, eyeless?
Good day.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't... She didn't ask to be dragged into this, and now it's gonna be a running joke. Alright, that's definitely the stable. I thought that other one was the Hunters Guild, so is it this guy? Are you with the eyeless children? I feel like we've spoken before, and this is the tattoo man. That doesn't seem right. Is it you? Is it Fancy Poser? Have we walked right past the eyeless child? Aha! Oh, you dummy. Weren't expecting that. Okay, I mean, I'll talk to him. His pose is not to be interrupted, but
Good
talk
day.
to him.
A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I'm the one you'll speak with.
Your beard.
Randall
Unnaturally
tells me you are
smooth. Tell me,
merchants.
how do you achieve this?
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment?
No. I don't want to say that it's Sigurd either. That's not the truth. Come on, no, it's not me, but it's not Sigurd. I do more around here than... Come on. I'll play it cool. We're going undercover.
We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes.
That's how you get
Vendors
undercovers.
of
I'm very
uncommon
tired,
goods and
so it's
exotic
a slow
treasures
motion.
From all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see.
No, I'll believe you.
Is this child with you?
Child?
Does he have eyes?
Child.
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild.
A privilege.
A legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda.
He means you?
He does. Eivor
Can I
Wolfkiss.
get in on some of that
It
silver?
is a pleasure to meet you at last.
If we become good friends, I'll tell you stories. If you're interested in stories, I don't know.
How have you come to know me?
The Thousand Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
So you've just heard me before.
And what is
I'd
it
like
I
to
can do
apologize
you,
for the
or you
intestinal
for me?
distress I had last night, if you were
It's
listening.
quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors
Boop
of
him.
England.
Okay.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is
I
a
got
small hitch.
I'm sorry,
For this
it's
market,
not appropriate
all
for the Master of the
prices are
Guild, but
paid
I...
in opal.
Interesting.
Oh, and those are what those are for,
What a
and I never went
strange
back to the
color it
tree.
has.
Ah,
May I hold it?
You may hold
my
it
heart.
and keep it, Eivor. A gift
Gotta
from
get back to that
Reda for
tree.
your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
I will, because I just collected a whole bunch of opals. Ah, so these must be like... I don't know what to call them. Rotating stock items, perhaps from the Helix store where you can spend real money for things. But maybe they give you a chance to buy all of them in-game on a weekly basis, or I don't know what. Buy a new raven. I don't know why I would do that and hurt my current raven's feelings so. Modern day pants. What are we calling the modern day? Because these do look cutting edge, but that's not necessarily something you want in pants.
My selection changes daily.
A cutting
you will
edge
soon
is-
find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
I'm disquieted to hear
Observe
it.
my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates clad in these same vestments. These are my people.
Stunning.
My other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum.
Oblige them in
And I
small
might even
talk.
feel
They
inclined
don't
to
see many
reward you
people.
myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Thank you, even though it's not necessary. For being here, for your mastership of guilds, and for so many reasons. Okay, I just gotta take out this dummy in the bushes. Heavily armored. It's a little late. Cutting it close there. Okay. I doubt I have the supplies for such a thing. Let's check on our dear friend Tattoo Man. I should know your name by now, Tattoo Man. I'm sorry. I just need 15 more... I'm guessing that's... raw materials? Yes. Raw materials. We need to do another raid at some point. Before I forget though, let me jump back up. Or back down, rather. To Crackstone Watchtower. There was one more opal stuck in a tree that we saw with our raven, and then I jumped off the cliff. Like... what's the word? Fool. Like a fool would do. Almost did it again just then when I spawned in, too. Like a fool would... I think it's over there somewhere. Why is your axe on fire? Here? Yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. There.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
One more quick check. This seems to be such a generous area. A lot more ore. Those flaming straw men still in play. Horrifying. For all time, they will burn. What a fate. That's what I say every time I enter a party. For all time it will burn. What a fate! Dramatic, but I like to make an entrance at parties. I'm a big fan of the fact that all the loot regenerated. I'm just going to be fast traveling from place to place all the time now. Ooh, they've got a little absinthe. Do you guys want to go visit the Green Fairy with me, or should we maybe not put me in that state? Because I'm already insufferable. Alright. I would like to continue the push down here. It looks like this is a pretty easily reachable wash tower. Sure. I'm dirty. We'll find the wash tower. Alright, so we can go that way now to Ireland. We have to break a river blockade. We have to break a river blockade before we'll ever get to Ireland. It's going to be a lot of work. But we'll get there. We can't go north as well. We have Nottingham calling us next, and then on to York. Lincolnshire, I'm not as worried about. We'll get to Lincolnshire, don't worry. No, that was rude. I'm sorry, Lincolnshire. I think we have time for me to just slip down the river here. Let's try to grab this waypoint. I keep calling them that. I don't know why. But it's fine. Fast travel to the docks. I'm the only one who cares, so I'll stop mentioning it, and then it will disappear from my life. As a problem, I still have not switched my weapons back. I should if we get into any combat down there on the peninsula. Do pardon. Oh, pardon my tight sleeves. Alright, so I want to get on the boat.
Hey boy! What the
Apparently
hell?
on the wrong side of the boat.
Let's get out of here.
And we're off. I do love travel in this. It's awfully satisfying and usually quicker than you'd think to get from place to place. Yes. This boat travel is quite convenient and doesn't, just twist and twist the knife with its lack of windy slowness. Its lack of wind. Slowness. It's just two statements. I've heard, on good authority, that certain kinds of boat travel cause some people a bit of, how do you say this? How do you say this without being rude? Moodiness? That some people, when they're playing Sea of Thieves with their very well-meaning friends who have purchased them a copy of Sea of Thieves, will just complain for hours about how long it's taking to get to places. Really poor form, that. Just a rude and unnecessary action. But some people, you see. I wouldn't know anything about that.
What are you doing?
You're gonna need to move. First, you didn't help row at all, and now you're preventing my egress from the boat. You're off the crew. I cannot believe that I had to spend an extra 2.5 seconds egressing the boat. Durolipont. It's probably not how you pronounce that, but here we go. We're launching into faulty pronunciations. It's a very sturdy little bridge here. I like it. Seem to be some gentlemen coming to reclaim their sturdy bridge. What a shame. You got separated from the group, little duckling. Hurry along. That's a good lad. Where would these people be without me? England. Regardless of me being involved. Alright, you can stop crouching now, thank you. Or maybe you can't, I don't know. Maybe this is the exact wrong time to stop crouching. They don't seem to be hostile. Or else I would already have them marked from my new ability. Alright, that's the big tower. This isn't the place to climb over here. But we're getting a look at it. There's nothing but men as far as I can see. I was so hoping for wealth and mysteries. But wherever you find men, there's often no wealth nor mystery left. They've consumed it all. There is, however, something behind a seemingly breakable wall there. Not sure why they're all speaking parcel tongue, but that's a question for later. Just hissing and hissing away below me. Alright. Some leathers. I'll take it. And, ooh, fresh hot food. How did they get it up here? There's no, I mean, there's a rope, but the food is so hot. There, you found the post. Oh, I love these. Show me the water. Show me the rivers in all directions. I'm curious about the rivers. Ah, satiated. I need not know more. Alright. There's another viewpoint for us. Let's check the map now. Oh, it's looking so shiny. Look at it. You can see Middleton. Ah! It's been so long since I've been able to see Middleton. Feels good. Grant Bridge. It's like Cambridge now? Is it? Stab in the dark. Shot in the back side. Anything else we can easily grab from the river? There's one up here that's a little tempting. Let's tempt ourselves. Why not? And we'll have the whole pathway out to Ireland ready to go. I'd like to give my personal apologies to Saoirse Ronan for this terrible impression. Okay, we're wedged. It's, see, in the chat just now. It somehow surprised me. I should have expected. Shot in the ass, and you're to blame. Yeah. Now that's something worth singing about. Heartache, nobody cares. Nobody cares, John Bovey. Stop it. But oh, you got shot in the ass? Yeah, that sounds like a fascinating story. Tell me more about that in lyrical form. Is that something good Or something bad? Are they like water mines, I would assume? Or perhaps it's some sort of fishing apparatus, like a buoy attached to a cage. I feel like I'm in a cage.
Camp there.
Strapped to a buoy. And I feel like Nicolas Cage.
Camp there, Eivor.
But it's
Probably
past now.
hostile.
That was weird. Alright, which way do I want to go around the thing? Either way, really. It's fine. No, we want to go this way around the thing. Come on. David Bowie. That's it. Ah, you got it.
Eivor, look! A military outpost.
That's not good news. It also sounds like Eithor Viterson. Dear colleague. Good to hear you, Eithor. Thank you for being on my boat. I appreciate that. Every time I hear someone who vaguely sounds like a colleague, headcanon. Eithor Viterson is now on my boat forever.
Interesting.
Wickham. I guess we're doing some statuary climbing. I'm gonna have to get my hands on some very sharp stone nipples, which I'm never incredibly happy about, but I am a little happy about it. I'm just not incredibly happy. I try not to go overboard. I think you could probably grab onto something there. I mean, I've seen what you can do, Eivor. And I believe in you. Yeah, it seemed pretty easy actually when you put your mind to it. All right, peekaboo from behind. Give me your stone nips. Oh, you don't even have a hand. He's not going to be able to help me. I'm too scared to look. Did I jump all the way down? Am I in the water? Yep. Okay. Classic Assassin's Creed. Sorry, did you mean 2 micro nanometers to the left? Because you didn't push it quite right. I'm sorry, it's an old controller that has some drift. Could you be lenient? No. No, we couldn't be lenient. That would be silly. Oh, that guy doesn't have a hand. This guy doesn't have a face. I mean, he has some face. That's unfair to say. He doesn't have a brain. He's brainless. Very simple statement for you there. Said with love. Okay, synchronization complete. We now have a whole nice view of this side of things. I can see your East Anglia from here. It's a dangling. It's, Anglia. We have a couple of good fast travel spots to get in and surprise this zealot next time. Get to Ireland's blockade pretty easily. And we will continue to expand from here. This is only the beginning. I will see you guys again soon, somewhere around East Danglia. And maybe next time we can start heading down towards London. Very, very curious to have London on my map to start to see how many wealth items it contains, mostly. So I'm very, very excited. Thank you for your time here. Thank you for adventuring in the old Viking age with me. It is always a pleasure to see you guys. I hope to be able to do more of these regular streams here. It's been like a month. I've been struggling with potential jury duty and car issues, and it has been a month. So I hope I can get back into these. I'm finally starting to have those hours free again. Smooches to all, indeed. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you back here. Ah, just beautiful. Maybe we'll even do a raid next time, since we need some more of those raw materials. Find an unprepared monastery with weak priests. The weakest of noodle-armed priests. We'll head there. Thank you again for your time. I will see you very, very soon. Man, say goodbye. That's hello. You've misunderstood me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my men. Goodbye from the ship. And goodbye from me.